I'll be perfectly honest with you. I struggled last week. It was one of the toughest weeks that I've had so far. I was trying to go a little bit faster, a little bit further, but my body was just telling me, no, you gotta take it easy, you gotta take it easy.
It's difficult, but I'm determined to stick with this plan.
Whenever you've been doing something for 5 or 6 weeks, it may not get easier, but it starts to become habit. Now, do I wake up in the morning and say, woohoo, let's go work out? No, I'm not there yet. It may be one day, it ain't today.
So it's been a hard week, but we're gonna fight through it. We're gonna keep going through this, and we're gonna be better examples for our kids, and we're not stopping. This is our new life.
When you finish a show at like 11 o'clock at night, you load the bus, load the van, get to the hotel, you get to bed sometime around between midnight and 1, 2 a.m. And then you have to get up super early, do a drive. Then you get to the venue and you burn all those calories loading in, loading out the venue, warming up, sound checking, and then burning 600 calories on stage during the show.
This is a challenge, but it's an exciting challenge. I want to focus on the things I can do, and I can't get off base with the things that I can't do. And
this is the point where people, start struggling and to stick with it, and kind of basically this is a big point.
Nothing great is going to happen when you're comfortable. Growth always occurs when you get uncomfortable. Usually, you don't just skate in there. You have to do something that makes you uncomfortable in order to improve, because that's what improvement is. My body can do a lot more than I think it can.
When you start seeing progress, it's easier to keep going. It's the same thing in business. If you're doing business and you're not seeing any progress at all, it's hard, it's challenging. You've got all these obstacles.
I do feel great. I see myself every single day having constant results. Every single week, I see that scale I see going down. Some weeks I don't see the pounds there. I don't see the pounds, but I do see it on myself, on my body. I see it on my mind.
It's kind of like the same way when we build the business, right? We all want it to happen quick. We want it to happen fast. We wonder why it takes so long, We're just spoiled about how long things take, but to get to the size we are, it took a lot longer than 4 weeks.
Every single day there is challenges. What we do is we get up one more time. Even if it's hard, we get up one more time. There's gonna be a time when it's like, you gotta make that decision. Even if this ended tomorrow, this is in my life now.
I was wearing size 42 in the waist, and now I'm wearing some 36s.
I've had probably the most success partnering in intermittent fasting with our Zurvita products. That's been my most success at losing weight and building muscle. So that's been super easy on tour. So just feel super blessed, taking the wins for what they are, making sure my mindset's right.
And I think we've been really good accountability partners instead of bad ones like we kind of had been in the past, right?
I feel like having an accountability partner is such a beautiful thing, because sometimes that's all you need to get you refocused.
My waist measurement's going down. Last week it was at the lowest it's been ever. I've continued to notice that it's easier to get around. Walking is getting easier. Going places is getting easier. Standing for more than 30 seconds is getting easier. It's still a slow process though. I wish it would all go a lot faster. But I'm gonna keep at it.
I'm competing in the WBFF Atlantic City Pro-Am as an amateur, and I'm very excited because this prep is going really, really well. And because of the positive development I've had during this particular prep with Peter Nielsen and Zurvita products, I'm feeling really good about it, and that terrifies me that I might actually be a competitor this time and not just somebody out there doing it for fun.
Wow, what a day, what an experience. I could not be more excited to have placed in both categories I competed in. Amazing, a tremendous honor. Very excited, very pleased, and ready to take on the next challenge.
Our food cravings are changing. We were just talking about it this morning. It's like our taste buds are changing as our diets have changed. Currently, right now, as of last night and this morning and this afternoon, only 3 pounds away from my lowest weight in a really, really long time.
I have noticed a difference in my body, muscle in my upper body.
Getting these products in more people's bodies and helping Zurvita be the name that it needs to be, because I've not felt this way in a long time, and I've been a supplement user for forever. To lose 14 pounds since the 1st of August and be under 200 pounds consistently hasn't been that way. I'm positive about the program. I'm positive about where I'm going with this.
This week, I did lose 4 pounds. I feel great about it. I've been getting a lot of muscle, a lot of mass muscle. I can feel it. I really feel it. I actually feel it on my arms. I feel it on my chest. I've been like toning in my arms, which that's something I never seen in my life.
Guys, I just took my fuel and about to have an amazing workout.
I'm glad that I have the Zurvita protein because I love it. That just kind of keeps me going.
It feels amazing being product of the product. So, and I believe if I can do this, everybody out there can do it.
Tour's been amazing, but it's our last week, so I'm signing out.